Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Clippers know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Houston Rockets. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. So here's the Clippers starting group. We've got Smith. He's out there with Griffin, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for Houston, they've got Johnson, and it's Yao in at the 4. And the tip goes to Houston. And here's Murphy. Here's Johnson. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. From 11 feet away, that's good on the jumper.
You know, Paul entered the league way back in 2005 at a time when we saw a lot more mid-range shots.
Murphy passes to Yao. Back to Murphy. Now Johnson. Pass to Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Crawford. Back to Paul. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Lucas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight.
Their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Lucas.
Ball with it. Pass to Nader. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Crawford. And no good. The dry spell continues. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Yeah, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Paul. Smith right side. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Makes a first. No good on the second free throw. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Paul. Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Smith outside. Back to Paul. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Yao. Smith with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Griffin. Counted.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, they get a hand on it. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He doesn't back down from anybody. Paul has to be one of the most tenacious competitors in the league.
Here's Olajuwon. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Pass to Crawford. Now Smith, covered by Johnson. Here's Crawford. Tries it from 19. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Lucas. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And Houston has possession. 4-point game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Ball finds Griffin. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Back to Murphy. They set the pick. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside Paul. Pass to Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Griffin's got 6 points.
Another assist in the career of Chris Paul. As good as anybody we've seen past the rock.
Here's Lucas. Fires the three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And so Paul will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Smith with a screen on Murphy. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And they get it back. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
Smith outside. Back to Paul. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Murphy taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Murphy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Murphy.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Free. Now Griffin. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Sampson, he's checked in for Houston. On defense, the Rockets. They lead by 7. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. Crawford, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All against Murphy. Ball can't get it to go.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Johnson. The jump hook. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Paul. From the arc. It's hauled in by Sampson. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murphy against Paul. Murphy passes to Yao. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. There's the steal. Outside Johnson. Outside Murphy. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Free. No points so far. They still need this. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Yow. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. To stop the drought. And rejected. Here's Sampson. Pass to level. Here's Sampson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Griffin. They get it back. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Griffin. Blocked.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Sampson's shot is off. Clippers trail by 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Number 22.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Simmons has checked in for Los Angeles. Smith hits them both. Houston leading by 11. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Here's Olajuwon, defended by Griffin, and he comes up with a bucket. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Now here's Smith. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Level passes to Olajuwon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside. With the teardrop. Basket counts. Smith's got his second basket on the night. The Rockets lead by 12. Level passes to Olajuwon. Pass to Level. 6 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Free. He's scoreless. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 14. And so it's Houston. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Clippers trail by 14. On the floor for the Clippers. Here's Free. To the middle. It's stolen. Pulls up on the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Free. Outside Simmons. Pass to Free. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Griffin. And there's the rejection. Inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Level. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Sampson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Griffin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Smith's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston leading by 12. Here's Lucas. He's got 10. Smith with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Free. No points so far. Shots blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Outside Simmons. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Lucas. Here's Scola. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Clippers trail by 11. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Griffin on the wing. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout.
Timeout.
They've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Rockets on D. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Crawford. No made baskets yet. Knocks down the long J.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lucas passes to Olajuwon. Up and over Smith. And again, it's Houston.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Free. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Smith's got 9.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Lucas. 10 points for him. Here's Olajuwon. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Smith. 9 points in the game. There's the block. Here's Lucas. And they'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Has to Free. Here's Crawford. Now here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Olajuwon. 15 points in the game. Down low. Here's Lucas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
First one falls, and Houston making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 11-point game. Pass to Griffin. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 5 with the step back. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 8 points.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Sampson. The baseline J is on the way. Drained it for 2 points. Sampson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Crawford. 11-point game. Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Stripped away. Here's Lucas. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Crawford. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 5 points in the game. Houston leading by 9. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Murphy. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Paul. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Paul. Here's Crawford. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Murphy. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Olajuwon.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Clippers trail by 10. Crawford. Picked by Smith. Let's go with a 3. Crawford, no good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Lucas softly drops in the floater. Lucas has got 14 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Paul passes to Crawford. Here's the 3. Paul can't get it to go.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Lucas. He's got 14. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles.
Their second personal. Third team foul. At the line for 1. Luis Scola.
Clippers trail by 15. Here's Crawford. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And the Rockets shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Back to Murphy. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Paul passes to Free. Here's Crawford. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 11 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's Yao. He's guarded by Zubac. Goes back up. Yao, good. Yao's got 10 points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Zubac. Smith outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Lucas. 14 points for him. To the inside. Yao. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Both shots good from the stripe. Clippers trail by 17. Paul passes to Nader. Here's Crawford. Picked by Smith. Puts it up. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The steal. Smith left side. Pass to Paul. Griffin with it. That one's wide left.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Olajuwon. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Griffin against Murphy. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Griffin's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Here's Lucas. He's got 14. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Yao's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Crawford. To snap the cold streak. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Houston up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court shot. Give me a beat. You're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. And so Paul will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. They've got Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Crawford, no good. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Murphy passes to Lucas. Clock at 6. Nice move. The shot by Johnson, no good. Clippers trail by 19. Now Paul. Griffin, a screen on Murphy. Here's Paul. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Paul entered the league with an already developed game, but then he made his jumper pure.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Lucas. From behind the arc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Smith. Here's Crawford from downtown. Rockets with a rebound. Olajuwon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Murphy. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Calvin Murphy. At the line, shooting 1.
Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Crawford. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Murphy.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
2 points. That one goes. Lucas has got 19 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Murphy passes to Johnson. Back to Murphy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murphy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And the Clippers call time here. And here's Paul. 13 points in the game. Griffin, a screen on Murphy. Here's a three from Paul. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Murphy. Nice D from Paul.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Throws it up high.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Yao. Here's Murphy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. That free throw good from Murphy. Both free throws good from Murphy. Here's Paul. 13 points in the game. Smith outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That's good from Paul on the assist by Smith. Paul's got 15 points.
You know what? Even as he's advanced in his career, you got to be impressed with Paul's ability to still dominate on offense.
Inside, here's Olajuwon. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Paul. He's got 15. And there's the rejection. Johnson passes to Lucas. Pass to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Murphy, no good on the free throw. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he gets it to go. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Lucas. He's got 19. Griffin outside. Murphy against Paul. Rockets with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Lucas. Shots blocked. Here's Crawford. 11 points in the game. A nice shot by Smith.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Murphy. He's got 13. Here's Olajuwon, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Paul. He's got 15.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And Houston has possession. Murphy with it. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. Here's Crawford. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Murphy passes to Olajuwon. Back to Murphy. He takes it in. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Murphy's got 15 points.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Griffin on the wing. Here's Crawford, covered by Johnson. Crawford passes to Nader, and it's rejected. Outside Johnson. It's Murphy on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them. And he drops it first. Smith, he's checked in for Paul. Both free throws good from Murphy.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Smith outside. Pass to Crawford. It's hauled in by Houston.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Olajuwon. Outside Murphy. 5 to shoot. Nader grabs a miss. Nader's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smith left side. Here's Free. And there's the drive. Basket's good. Free's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Out to the right wing. Outside Murphy. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 for 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Murphy.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Griffin outside. Smith outside. Pass to Free. Over Johnson. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Yao. 14 points for him. And that one drops.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Crawford. He's got 14. It's hauled in by Houston. Yao's. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Murphy. Here's Yao. Johnson on the wing. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Murphy. And it's Houston scoring again.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
1:33 left in the third. Here's Crawford. Nader. Tip back in for 2. Nader's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Murphy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Rockets, number 22, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. The last on the first.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both.
They are cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them in a big way.
Here's Free. Smith outside. Pass to Griffin. Looking to get it going. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lucas. He's got 19. Here's Sampson. The open J off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter here. Free, that's good. Free's got 6 in the quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Lucas. One second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Clippers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Crawford passes to Smith. Goes up on the wing, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, the Rockets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Lucas. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Free. It's rebounded by Scola. Pass to Lucas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Sampson, covered by Smith. The fadeaway. Another one falls for Houston.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range. When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Here's Level. Pass to Sampson.
Clippers foul. Number 44. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Ralph Sampson.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Crawford passes to Free. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shoots it from the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Crawford's gotten 4 this quarter. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Sampson. Here's G. Here's Scola. Up and over Smith. Scola, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's a screen to the middle. 6 to shoot. That one drops for him.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 7 rebounds in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. For 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Level. 5 on the clock. Pass to G. Second chance effort. Free grabs the board. And here are the Clippers now. Down low. Here's Smith. Can't get it to fall. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Count it. Well, Los Angeles shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Free. Cuts off the pass. From about 19. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Crawford.
Houston. Number 22. Second position. 16 foul. At the line for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. They set the screen. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Griffin on the wing. Pass to Crawford. Left side, Paul. It's hauled in by Houston. Scola's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Parsons, covered by Smith. Here's Scola. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Sampson passes to Alston. And it's in there. Now here's Paul. Griffin outside. Pass to Smith. The ball's knocked loose. Up top, Paul. Parsons, pass to Scola. Shoots over Griffin. Scola, no good. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Griffin outside.
Chris Paul, one of the best foul shooters in the NBA. I mean, he's not a guy you want to send to the line.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
That's good from Paul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Level. Pass to Sampson. Here's Parsons. Here's Scola. Defended by Griffin. Tries the 9-footer. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Free. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Crawford. Money from the wing. Crawford's got 11 points here in the second half. Here's Parsons. There's the screen. Inside. Here's Scola. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Outside Paul. Pass to Free. Now here's Griffin. Tight defense on him. Tries it from the block. Uses the glass to drop it in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Level. Here's Scola. Defended by Griffin. Parsons. Pass to Sampson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Nader's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Twins, Nader at the line for 1.
The Rockets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Scola. From the left block. Griffin pulls down the board. The Clippers shooting at 49% so far in the game. And he drives in. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From the wing. Second shot opportunity. Scola's shot is good. Scola's got 6 here in the quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Griffin outside. Pass to Crawford. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crawford. Here's Nader. It's rebounded by Scola. Scola's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Level. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Paul. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And Houston making a change here.
Chris Paul, shooting 1.
That's good from Paul. Here's Beverly. Pass to Sampson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Griffin outside. Outside Paul. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 16 points here in the second half.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Beverly outside. Knocked away. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Blocked! Pass to Scola. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
At the line for Houston, Rayford Austin. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Nader. And that one is hammered home.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside Paul. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Scola. Here's Alston. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.